The Children's Center serves 116 children from 6 weeks to 5 years of age that are their parents are seeking additional care for them while they are working or in school. And so we're a preschool program. We have approximately 23 full-time staff, and we have about 15 to 20 part-time staff that come in each day and work with the children. We're an operation that runs 52 weeks a year, so we serve children 52 weeks out of the year at our program. And again, these children are 6 weeks to 5 years of age. Well, the Children's Center is not your typical classic child care facility. So we've been in business since 1976, and as a part of our program, we were established in Knoxville to be a resource to families outside of the traditional Head Start program. So we are a program that fills the gap between those families that maybe do not receive state assistance through the Head Start program, but can attend a private program with limited resources, so they don't have to pay a whole lot to attend our facility, but we try to give a hand up instead of a hand out. So each family still pays a small portion of child care, but we were established to help families from all SES backgrounds. So all socioeconomic backgrounds are represented at the Children's Center, and we also provide a very culturally diverse program, and that's among staff and among children. So we're a very culturally diverse and dynamic program that allows children, regardless of where they live, whether that be the Lonsdale community, Western Heights. We have families from all those, but we also have families from Sequoia Hills. So we're able to serve those families in an integrated environment that creates this community outside of the walls of what they traditionally see. We're with them. We're a role model to these children. So it is so important that these children have good positive role models while their parents work. And a part of that is having that financial stability. If they're going to school, that's to create a better life for themselves and for the family dynamic and the family as a whole. So we want those parents to be able to work. We want those families to be able to go to school. And that is my push this whole time. In the last 5 years that I've worked there, there's been a push for, we've got the Tennessee Reconnect, and we've got all these programs that are available to these families. But in order for them to capitalize and really be able to tap into those programs, they have to have somewhere for their child to go. And for children that are not school age, they have to have someone and people that they trust to leave their children with. It's a big thing right now, and I think childcare, education, being prepared for kindergarten readiness is a really big, hot topic right now. And so we want to get those children prepared, and we want to do that for anyone and everyone, regardless of their financial background. We want to be able to help them. If programs like the Children's Center didn't exist in Knoxville, I do believe that it would be more challenging for these families to become financially stable as a result of, lack of dependable care. We tell folks all the time, the one thing about us is if one of our teachers gets sick, we have to find a substitute, and that's not always the case. If you've got, a family member or a small home daycare providing for your child, we run, again, 52 weeks a year so that we can provide these services, and we want to provide these services to these families. And so I believe it would look a little different. We've been, I believe, a pioneer in Knoxville in creating the services that we do, and we would love to grow in Knoxville as a result of that. But I believe it would look differently if high quality programs like our own did not exist in Knoxville.